And that is why the scholars say also of his ra'fa, of him being ra'uf, most compassionate, preventative, yeah? Is that he warns his servants of him. He cautions his servants about him. The ayah in Surah Ali Imran captures this beautifully. Allah wants you to picture it for your own good, to prevent you from so much evil. That's a gift from Him, that He puts the picture right in front of you. He says, a day when the soul will see every good that it did right in front of it, present, in attendance. Then He says, and of what it did of evil, it will wish about this evil, that between it and that evil was an incredible distance. And Allah warns you of Himself. Why does He warn you of Himself? You don't need to guess. The ayah ends by saying, because Allah has ra'fa, has intense compassion for His servants, so He warns them. So they don't have to live with that anxiety. You know what's beautiful about this ayah, brothers and sisters, before I sit down? The ayah says, whatever good you do, it's going to be present. And whatever evil you do, it doesn't say it's going to be present. It says you're going to wish it doesn't show up. Meaning Allah will hide some of it. But His ra'fa here is He doesn't want you to sit there in suspense with that wish. Is it going to show up or not? Is the skeleton going to come out of the closet or not? Is my past going to come back and haunt me or not? And that suspense, even that psychological pain, He wants to prevent you from it. And then it might show up. And that is why Al-Hasan al-Basri rahimahullah used to say, son of Adam, you not sinning in the first place. Accept the warning. Out of Allah's mercy and grace and kindness, He's warning up front. Accept the warning, because giving up the sin is so much easier than repenting for the sin. You may not want to repent. You will not get a guarantee until the day of judgment on will it show up or not. It's easier to accept Allah's grace up front. That there is so much flexibility in His religion. There are so many concessions and ease and consideration and mercy in His legislation, in the rules, right? The rules are there to make our life easier. And if the rule for one particular individual happens to be extra difficult, that rule gets what? Waived or suspended or deferred till later, right? A person needs to make wudu. If not, then, with dust, tayammum, dry ablution. A person needs to fast, but they're diabetic or they're sick and it's just too much for them to fast. The person needs to pray standing, but so he sit down, right? Altogether, it's very obvious, this pattern, that whenever the rights of Allah and the rights of His creation clash, He tells you, give precedence to your rights. You stay alive, you stay healthy, you don't inconvenience yourself so much. Not luxuries, of course, but whenever you have a need, my rights are not based on my needs. They're based on your welfare.